Hello everybody, I am Anon Moose, and welcome back to Pokemon Leafgreen. In the last episode, we cleared Viridian Forest, taught our Pokemon a few new moves that'll be helpful, and are now in Future City, ready to fight Brock. Good things can happen if you raise Pokemon diligently. Even the weak ones can surprise you if you don't give up on them. Damn straight, buddy. A shady old guy sucked me into buying this weird fish Pokemon. It's totally weak and it costs 500 Poké. Yeah, it sucks. Anyways, I will get into that later. So I'm going to stock up on potions. Sorry. Let's balance out an even 10. Should be enough to get us through most of the early game. Alright. Sorry, I was thinking. Did you check out the museum? I did not. I'll get into that later. Yep. Yeah, be prepared for a lot of this. Because, yeah, this is the Pewter City Museum of Science. There is something important here, but if I go in there, it'll just be 50 bucks to friggin' see a bunch of skeletons. I'll show it later, but for now I see no reason to. Now, ignoring him, we cannot leave the city. I don't know how this country's economy survives, but you cannot leave this city, because if I do, I'll be, friggin' this guy will stop me and drag me over to the gym, insisting that I fight Brock. And your character refuses to speak up against him. So, yeah, kind of in a bind there. You. Nidoran, sit! Bow! Our Pokemon's an outsider, so it's finicky and hard to handle. An outsider is a Pokemon that you get in a trade. It grows fast, but it may ignore an unskilled trainer in battle. If only we had some badges. Yeah, so, in this game, Pokemon you receive from your friends, or from other trainers in the game, that count as traded Pokemon that aren't yours by default. Clefairy came from the moon. That's what the rumor is. They appeared after moonstones fell on Mount Moon. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. They'll level up a lot faster, but they'll often disobey you and do stupid things you don't want them to do, so bear that in mind if you're using traded Pokemon for your team. As long as you're the original owner, though, that won't happen, so don't worry about, like, trade evolutions and whatnot. Hiya, do you want to dream big? Do you dare to dream of becoming the Pokemon champ? I'm no trainer, but I can advise you on how to win. Let me take you to the top. Sure, buddy. I mean, it's free. Alright, let's get happening. The first Pokemon out in a match is at the left of the Pokemon. Blah, 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 blah. I already know all this. Okay, so, we have some trainers here. That up there is Brock. I could skip this guy, but I'm not gonna. Let's put... Actually, no, I want to save Mankey, because Mankey will be useful. Not to say that Charmander won't, just, I need to save Mankey for Onyx, so... Sorry. Camper Liam. Go, Geodude! Geodude's a rock type, so, Metal Claw. Ching, ching, because literally everything else I have would be completely ineffective here. It's also, if you need the extra help, it's also really good to bring in Butterfree, because rock types have good physical defense but lack special defense. So using psychic types on them is, effective. Sorry, I'm kind of scatterbrained, so I tend to forget what I'm saying mid-sentence. Alright, go down, Geodude. Alright, Sandshrew. Second verse, same as the first. Same principles. Boop. Oh, and Metal Claw has a slight chance of raising your attack. I almost always forget about that. Alright, let's use Ember real quick. Yeah, I figured that was going to be a little more effective, because I think Sandshrew is actually a ground type, not a rock type, so they're kind of throwing off the equilibrium there. But I mean, hey, it raised my attack, so I can't complain. It's not permanent, but it's good for getting through the rest of the battle. Darn, light years isn't time; it measures distance. Oh yeah, because he said I'm light years away from facing Brock. I always love this guy. You're pretty hot, but not as hot as Brock. I'm flattered. Anyways. Oh, no, what am I doing? Okay. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter City's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Fwahaha, you're gonna challenge me knowing that you'll lose? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. And we have our first gym leader, Brock. Uses, as he stated like 1,000 times in that statement, he uses the rock type. So, we will counter with my using Metal Claw. Yeah, look at that shit. Beautiful. My compliments to the chef, which would be and finish him off with Ember. Ah, Charmander, you bitch. Yeah, this Geodude only knows Tackle and Defense Curl, so he's not exactly a threat. No, his actual threatening Pokemon is coming up next. Onyx, his friggin' signature Pokemon. Let's counter it with Mankey. Onyx is level 14, has Rock Head for its ability just like Geodude, knows Tackle, Bind, Harden, and Rock Tomb. Yeah, this Onyx, quite frankly, is terrifying. Owlith. Yeah, and I'm like half his level, mind you. I did all that damage at half his level. And he's gonna use Bind on me a lot, so I can just keep low kicking. Later in the game, and if Mankey was a higher level, I'd probably be like one-shotting this, but I don't feel like grinding, and I know you guys don't feel like watching me grind, so yeah, I would imagine Mankey leveled up from beating something 3 times his size and twice his level. Leveling up twice, though, I didn't expect. But I mean, hey, I'll take it. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer you on this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. And on receive the Boulder Badge from Brock. Damn straight! Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. The most useless HM, and I'm so glad they got rid of it in later games. Fuck Flash. Of course, the Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Yeah. We'll get into that another day. Wait, take this with you. And he just gave us the Rock Tomb TM. I don't believe any of my Pokemon can even learn that, so I'm not going to worry about it. And yeah, this was before TMs were infinite use in Gen 6, I believe. So, actually, I'm curious, can any of my Pokemon learn Rock Tomb? Because it is a pretty decent move. Aw, Mankey is! Alright, I'll take it. I mean, Mankey doesn't know anything else in that slot, so... Mankey learned Rock Tomb! Yeah, but now that TM's gone. But Mankey's going to be a permanent member of the roster, so I don't feel bad. Don't worry, we'll be coming back to Pewter later in the game. It's just, you know, we did what we needed to do. We got what we came for, so let's heal up at the Pokemon Center and head out. We'll go to our Pokemon Center, blah, 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 blah. I'm a very impatient person. I have a low attention span, and I just don't feel like waiting for things. I'm much like our rival, ironically. Now, the battles out here are really tough, but, oh yeah, I forgot about this guy. Oh, Anon. I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Running shoes. Now we can run. Because we have the shoes for it. That's stupid. Bye-bye. Bye-bye! I bet that was Markiplier. Alright. There's a letter attached. Dear Anon, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Aw, thanks, Mom. Alright. Route 3. There's some really tough battles here. You want to be careful. I'm going to send out our beloved Mankey to be cannon fodder. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Yeah, again, eye contact. This is a weird society that like eye contact determines that you gotta fight. Now that we know a fighting type move, we can do well against these types of enemies. Hacha! Yeah, this is what I mean. Low kick, less damage, low weight, Rock Tomb. Stop sanding me! Rock types are super effective against flying types, which is why it's good to teach your Pokemon that move before you get in here. Yeah! Another Pidgey, another rock! I have more than enough rocks for all of you. No. Oh. There we go. Achoo! And you're slowed. Ah, my neck. Neck's killing me. Ah, stop throwing sand in my face. Yeah. God. Pidgeys, man. With the sand. You're mean. You're mean. Alright. Anything down here? No? Okay. Okay, this guy is going to use bugs, so let's swap out Pidgey for Spearow, because Spearow could use some experience. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. Is this actually one of the... I've always wondered, is this actually one of the people? Bugcatcher Colton. No, I think I would have remembered him. Boo! Boo! Alright. I love imitating the Pokemon cries. Yeah, Spearow, that's what I like to see, buddy. Buddy boy. My boy. My boy. A Weedle? More like a Peedle. I don't know. You try doing comedy on the internet. See where that gets you. A critical hit! Massive dent! Alright, Spearow leveled up. Whoop-de-doo. Caterpie. Another bug-type lamb to the flying-type slaughter. Man, I feel bad for these NPCs, like, actually, because, like, I always hate being this guy whenever I friggin', like, do competitive play, and I hate anyone who is that guy. So, you know, like, I don't feel that bad because they're just NPCs, but, I mean, come on. Gotta have some heart. Alright, I have no idea what this guy actually is going to be using, so, I'll keep Spearow at the front, but trade him out if something goes wrong. Hi, I like shorts. Ah, it's this guy! They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Youngster Joey! Oh, it's Youngster Ben. I always thought it was Joey who had the shorts line. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Alright, let's leer him. Let's leer down this... Whoa! Yeah, I didn't realize how high your level was. I'm gonna just... Yeah, I'm gonna just go. Yeah, he was gonna take down Spearow right quick. Save attack bonus. Stab. Man, even with stab. See, this is what I mean. Rattata can be a beast if you actually take the time to raise him. Spearow to level 9. Yeah, it's early game, so our Pokemon are leveling up fast as shit. I am not putting any of my Pokemon up against Ekans. Ekans would brutalize us at this level. Yeah, he has Intimidate for his ability, so my attack is lowered, which sucks. How dare you! I mean, come on, you're a snake. You can just bite me to poison me. You gotta really, like, throw a little knife at me? I always like to imagine that little needle they fire is just like an actual, like, just like, they're just firing out a little, like, small needle thing that just stabs you. Yep, defeated Youngster Ben. I don't believe it! Alright, more Spearow. Oh, actually, no, Spearow's already at the front, so we're good. Are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. Man, you need to fucking chill. Weedle! Later down the... Like, this is, like, some of the most encounters you'll see in, like, just one small area. So, you know, you don't have to worry about, like, the Let's Play being just this, like, 1,000 times. Normally I would have, skipped some of this, but I kind of expected the battle with Brock to go on a lot longer than it did. So, you know, I apologize for that. I'll end this video off here shortly, defeat the rest of the trainers in this area, and come back right where I left off. So, bring Spearow to level 10. Right, we need to level up Mankey. Mankey, your time to shine. I don't know if Rock type is actually effective against it. It should be. Well, then again, bugs hide under rocks, so... I don't know. Seems like a double-edged sword. I'm not sure. Because they can hide under rocks or be squished by them. But, I mean, okay, so it's the squish logic. Yeah, bug types have quite a few weaknesses, which is why they're not a very popular type. I like them personally. But then again, I'm all about status infliction. Like, fight me in any MMO and you'll see that my whole strategy amounts to, like, stealth moves and inflicting status conditions. I'm very assassin-y. So, thank you, you're to level 10. Metapod. Metapod! How much do you weigh? Not much. Like, wow, not much. Okay, this is gonna get on my nerves. I don't feel like dealing with this. Hold on. Let's get Charmander out here to hurry things along. Come on, I don't have all day. Yeah, like, the one thing I don't like about Pokemon, and the one reason I'm not nearly as into it as I used to be as a kid, is because I've become very impatient. I'm a very fast-paced person, so, like, I just can't even. If I had new Pokemon, I would have won. Well, I mean, you certainly would have drained more of my video time, and that's something. Okay, so all of these trainers, and any in the next area, are going to be defeated off-screen, and I'll cut back generally right here, if I can remember. So, I will see you guys in the next video. Come at me!